Is your closet always full, but somehow it still takes forever to find something to wear? Every time I open mine, the clothes are piled everywhere, and finding one specific shirt or pair of pants means digging through the whole closet. Some clothes I even forgot I had because they've been buried underneath for so long. So today I decided to reorganize my entire closet to make it cleaner and easier to grab things, just by changing the folding method and separating clothes into different sections. The closet instantly looks neater, and it's way faster to find outfits too. The first tip I use to keep my closet organized is switching to these multi-layer hangers. For dresses or button-up shirts, I simply hang them across the bar so the clothes stay straighter, wrinkle less, and are much quicker to grab and wear. For jeans or long pants, I slide one pant leg through the hanger first. Then I fold the pants in half and loop the other leg through the lower bar to secure them. This keeps the pants firmly in place so they won't fall off when moving clothes around in the closet. Each hanger can hold more clothes, so the closet instantly looks tidier. It saves a lot of space while still keeping everything neat and easy to find. For tip number 2, I added a 3-tier shelf to organize my clothes. Before, everything was stacked together, so finding one shirt would mess up the whole pile. Then I started using this 3-tier shelf to separate my clothes. The top shelf is for sweaters and jackets, the middle is for shorts and sleepwear, and the bottom is for everyday t-shirts. I fold my clothes vertically in rows so I can see them all at once without messing up the stack. Since using this rack, my wardrobe looks much tidier. For tip number 3, I use a zippered fabric storage box to store puffer jackets, hoodies, and thick winter sweaters. These items are bulky and take up a lot of room, so if they're mixed with everyday clothes, the closet gets crowded and messy really fast. Before putting them away, I fold each piece neatly to save space. For puffer jackets, I first fold up the bottom hem, then tuck both sleeves inward and fold the jacket in half or into thirds depending on how thick it is. For hoodies or thick sweaters, I fold the sleeves inward first to make them compact. Then I tightly roll the hoodie upward from the bottom hem and tuck the whole thing into the hood to keep it secured. The fabric storage box also has a zipper on top, which helps keep dust out so the clothes stay cleaner over time. It also has handles on both sides, making it super convenient to pull in and out of the closet. I usually keep puffer jackets on one side and hoodies or thick sweaters on the other, so when the weather gets cold, I can grab them right away. For old clothes I haven't used in a long time, I fold them neatly into a storage box and write the date on the outside. If I still haven't used them after about a year, I'll donate or throw some away so the closet doesn't get too crowded with unnecessary stuff. Ever since I started using these fabric storage boxes for winter clothes, my closet has looked much neater and I've had a lot more space for everyday outfits too. For tip number 4, I reuse yogurt cups instead of throwing them away. After using them, I wash and dry each cup, then glue them together in neat rows to make a small organizer tray. This method reuses plastic containers you already have at home and turns them into handy dividers for small items like socks, accessories, hair clips, or other little things in the drawer. The separate sections keep everything from getting mixed together, so it's much faster to find things. To make it sturdier and look cleaner, I add cardboard around the edges like this. It helps keep everything in place and makes the tray look much neater inside the drawer. Once it's done, I put the tray inside my closet drawer to organize socks, underwear, and other small items. Each section holds a different type, so nothing gets mixed up and I don't have to dig through the drawer anymore. Small socks and underwear that used to end up everywhere now have their own spot, so the drawer looks much tidier. I also use the extra space beside the tray to store folded hand towels so no space goes to waste. It's way easier to grab things now because I can see everything right away. The best part is that this method reuses old yogurt cups instead of throwing them away, so it saves money and keeps the drawer much more organized too. For tip number 5, I dedicate one drawer just for bras and swimwear instead of mixing them with other clothes. For bras, I stand them upright next to each other like this instead of folding the cups inward. Tip number 6 is using a multi-purpose hanger specifically for scarves and ties. The smart multi-layer design lets you hang lots of accessories at once while still keeping everything neat and preventing wrinkles, tangles, or lost items. For tip number 7, I use 2 book racks to store all the extra hangers around the house. Instead of leaving hangers piled up in a messy heap, I just place them neatly on top of the closet, and everything instantly looks more organized. Tip number 8, I'm sharing a super neat way to fold blankets so the closet always looks organized. First, I fold a small section at the bottom edge of the blanket upward to create a securing flap. Then I fold both sides inward evenly to make the blanket into a long rectangle shape. Next, I fold the blanket into 3 equal parts and smooth it out so it stays flat and neat. After folding, I flip the folded edge back over the blanket to wrap and secure everything inside. This keeps the blanket tightly in place so it won't unfold when stacking or taking it out. This method keeps blankets looking neat like in a hotel, saves a lot of space, and makes the closet look much cleaner and more organized. Tip number 9. Instead of leaving stuffed animals all over the bed or piled inside the closet, I store them neatly in a laundry basket since it has a sturdy shape and lots of space, making the closet look cleaner, easier to organize, and way less cluttered. Tip number 10. I use a paper towel holder to store my belts in a super convenient and space-saving way. First, I roll each belt up to keep its shape and prevent tangles. Then I slide them onto the holder for a neat and organized storage spot. This keeps all the belts in one place, so they're much quicker to grab without digging through drawers anymore. It also helps protect the belts from bending, creasing, or scratching when stacked together. Tip number 11. I use a multi-slot hanger like this to store handbags inside my closet. Each slot holds one bag so they don't get squished or lose their shape. I can see all my bags right away and grab them easily. This hanger also saves vertical space and keeps the closet much cleaner and more organized. Tip number 12. I reuse old or bent hangers to make hat holders inside the closet. I just bend the hanger slightly to create a neat spot for hanging hats. This helps hats keep their shape and prevents them from getting bent or misshapen. I hang each hat separately so the closet looks cleaner and it's easier to grab them. It's a simple and budget-friendly tip that helps save a lot of closet space. Tip number 13. Don't leave the closet door empty. I use it for extra storage space. I attach a mesh basket to store combs, hair clips, face masks, and daily skincare items. Below that, I hang my hair dryer, hair straightener, and electric comb to keep everything organized. This saves closet space and makes great use of empty areas inside the closet. Lastly, I use a separate shelf for backpacks and large bags. I store them upright so they're easy to grab and keep their shape better. Just a little reorganizing can make your closet look much cleaner and more organized. So those are my easy but super useful closet organization tips. With just a few simple changes, your closet can look much cleaner and easier to use. Hope these ideas help you organize your space better too. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more tips. Thanks for watching.